Out on with Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust and the Wave 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
Well, I hope you all are enjoying your Friday. The weather has cooperated nicely after the blustery wind we had yesterday. That was certainly not an issue today. Here's a look at our sky camera from Muscle Shoals, and at this hour we are looking at mainly clear skies and seasonable temperatures. We have climbed to the low 50s in most spots this afternoon. Currently 52 in Coleman, 50 degrees in Guntersville. Fort Payne, you're at 51 at this hour. As the sun sets, we will see those numbers dip pretty quickly as we head into the evening, down to the 40s here pretty soon, all the way down to possibly the 30s by 10 o'clock this evening. The wind will remain on the light side and skies should remain fairly clear. But it will be a colder night, even more so than last night. Many of us dropping down to the freezing mark. 32 our forecast low in Huntsville as well as Decatur and Coleman. Might see some upper 20s up in southern middle Tennessee. So frost certainly a possibility when you step outside tomorrow morning. Sunshine should help us warm back up pretty quickly tomorrow morning, getting eventually back to the low and mid 50s. Very similar feel tomorrow to what we have seen today, but clouds will be building during the afternoon. Eventually, the skies will become cloudy once we get to Saturday evening and as our next wave of rain heads our way. For the next 24 hours, it should be dry across North Alabama. Again, just a few clouds here and there overnight tonight through early in the day on Saturday. Clouds gradually building from the south Saturday afternoon. I'll pause it at 8 o'clock and you can see the rain just beginning to move into our area around that time. So I'd say between maybe 8 and 10 o'clock is when the rain should begin across North Alabama, and it will be fairly consistent much of Saturday night. Once we get to Sunday morning around sunrise, that heavier wave of rain should clear out. There might just be some lingering light showers early in the day as you're heading to church on Sunday morning. Most of us get a break from the rain Sunday afternoon, and then one final wave of showers possible for some of us as we head toward Sunday evening. And then we'll get a break as we head toward Monday early next week. Rain totals are likely not going to be significant, with many of us getting a quarter to a half inch of rain. In our southern counties, though, there's potential for a half inch to 1 inch of rain, perhaps down near Gadsden, maybe up toward Fort Payne as well, if that heavier band of rain does drift far enough north. The Weather Prediction Center has some of our southern counties under a level 1 risk for excessive rainfall or flash flooding. I'm not terribly concerned about it, but if we do get those pockets of 1 inch of rain in a short period of time, maybe at least some ponding on the roads will be something to watch out for on Saturday night into Sunday morning. Now, we do have a thunderstorm threat for the region next Tuesday into Tuesday night. The Storm Prediction Center highlighting South Alabama down toward New Orleans for the area most likely to see those severe storms. As for us here in North Alabama, we could see some thunderstorms as well, but it's more likely that we will not see severe weather, just a wide swath of rain. And this whole system is going to turn up the wind, kind of like what we saw yesterday is what we could see again Tuesday into Tuesday night next week. So another active situation going on at that point. Highs consistently in the low to mid 50s through next Wednesday and then dipping down to the 40s by next Thursday and next Friday.